I want to apologize for those of you that are also a part of the recovery community that had to hear the disrespectful shit that came out of Gabi Jacobson's mouth tonight. I don't know when she's ever going to learn, probably not ever, but she has yet again disrespected and pissed off another community on this app, and it's not okay. And I'm interested to see how she thinks that she's going to squirm her way out of this one. Here's the thing, Gabi. I know that you have this thought process that just because you get the ads prescribed, that it doesn't, that you can't be addicted to them. But you do realize that most of the people who find themselves, well, a big chunk of the people who find themselves in active addiction, it always started with a legal prescription, whether it was benzos, whether it was opiates, whatever the case may be. It did typically start with a legal prescription. That's how mine started. Yeah. Just because you get it prescribed doesn't mean you can't be addicted to it. Your body actually becomes addicted to it whether you have the addict mentality or not. Because here's the thing. If you were to quit taking your ads, your body would go through withdrawal because your body's dependent on it. However, you get them prescribed, but hubby doesn't. And as someone who grew up on ads for my ADHD, it's not hard to tell when someone has taken them. The jaw jerking from side to side, the weird movements with your mouth. And the thing is, as long as you've been taking them, if you were taking your prescribed dosage, you wouldn't still be doing those things. Your mouth still would not be twitching, jerking from side to side, and doing the weird shit. The first couple of weeks, yes. But after that, it balances out, and that speedy upper feeling goes away. So the fact that you're still having those symptoms is an indication that you are overusing said medication. And the fact that Aaron's jaw is doing the exact same thing makes it look like he is also taking your medication. I don't know who you think you are to talk to and about people the way that you do. You don't know it all. I mean, let's be so for real. You've already admitted you don't have a high school diploma. And I mean, there are some really smart people that didn't graduate high school. But I'm going to be kind, and I'm not going to say what I'm actually thinking right now. Why don't you tell us what the point was in playing that audio, that one specific part of the audio, over and over and over and over and over again with your weird looking facial expressions? I don't know if you were trying to have an aha moment, if you were trying to be cute, if you thought you got them. You didn't get anybody. Matter of fact, you pushed yourself even further down the toilet. And that's a damn shame. But you consistently played the part where she kept saying she was in recovery over and over again. Hey, guess what? I'm fucking proud of her, and I don't even know her. I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of anybody that's in recovery. And I hope one day you find that. And if you do, I'll be proud of you too. But what you did wasn't okay. And then you made the statement that, oh, she's in recovery, and that's what addicts do. They think that they know everything, so because they're an addict, they think that they automatically know whenever somebody else is an addict, because they think they know everything. I would like to know where the certificate is, or the document it is, whatever the paperwork may be, that says that Gabi is God, and can judge someone, or that Gabi is allowed to put people into stereotypes. You are far from the person who needs to be judging anybody. You know, you say let them, but I feel like you don't understand the true meaning behind let them. Do you? You also say that you want to do a podcast to stand up against bullying. But you do realize whenever you are mocking somebody's recovery, when you are mocking addicts, you are being a bully. You do realize that whenever you sit there and talk shit about people, cuss people out, yell at them and scream at them, you are being a bully. I could spend 1 hour going through clips of you and I could pull at least 10 examples of Gabrielle Jacobson being a bully. But what's sad is you're also a bully to your precious, sweet little boy. That's the worst part of it. Now, before I wrap up this video, let's reverse back to the let them concept. Because again, I don't think that you truly comprehend the meaning behind let them. So I'm happy to educate you a little bit. Oh, please. Let them means to allow someone to act as they choose without trying to control or influence their actions, thoughts, or feelings. Let them theory. It's about releasing control and focusing on your own reactions and well-being rather than trying to manage others. See, Gabi, all of the crash outs that you have at least once a week, that is not you promoting the let them theory. You doing like you did tonight and being judgmental of someone's recovery, playing that portion of the audio clip over and over and over again, that's not you promoting the let them theory. Matter of fact, I don't think that I have ever seen you do anything that promotes the let them theory. Actually, you do the exact opposite. So that makes you a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. But let's keep going. The let them concept, which is a key part of Mel Robbins' let them theory, essentially involves recognizing that you cannot control other people's behavior or decisions. Instead of getting upset or trying to change their actions, you let them do what they're going to do, focusing on your own emotional response and how you can manage your own boundaries and needs. Do I think that you could benefit from the let them theory? Absolutely. But you're definitely not promoting let them. That tattoo on your body, again, hypocritical. Do better. Be better. Get some fucking help, bro. Get some help.